Wandana's a nice location, but we've got issues.
Wandana is a very complex place. It houses people across the spectrum. Isolation in our community, I think they're confronted with such a complex issue. They don't have the resources, they don't have the financial resources nor the human resources to deal with those things. My name's Heather Henderson and I'm the Mayor of Subiaco, and this is my 12th year as Mayor. There are some particular problems that have occurred lately with Wandana, with the introduction of a much younger group of people into the complex. Issues of mental health, which many of those people have mental health issues, alcoholism, I guess isolation in our community as much as anything. Originally, when I became the mayor, there was a caretaker at Wandana, a gentleman and his wife, that more or less had oversight over all the residents. So if you locked yourself out, they would have a spare key to let you in and help you in. And I guess they kept an eye on people's welfare. Many years ago, they took that away from Wandana because the government changed its position on having managers within those complexes. Bicycles being thrown over, balconies and things like that. People being stuck on the 8th floor for days over Christmas when they couldn't get down because somebody had broken the lift. There is no control. I think the Department of Housing are very well aware of it, because when I've been there and the beings from the Housing Department have also been in the complex, we've seen signs of advertisements for drugs and other things around on the common room notice board.
My block is a fairly safe little alcove here. We've got majority of older people here. I think it's just the younger generation that are, misbehaving with I don't know what's the called, fentanyl use, probably abuse or whatever you call it. But I've just talked to people that have lived here for a while, and they said it was quite okay. With the laundry being locked at night, and there was a better group of people here basically. But since I've lived here, there's 3 people that have died just in this small corner here. A drug addict down there, she died. Never spoke to her or had anything to do with her. She was crying out there one day, "Help me, help me." I said, "What can I do? What can I do? Tell me." I'd like to help anyone, but if they don't want to be helped, they just isolate themselves, and it's sad to live next to people like that. Wandana's a nice location, but we've got issues that seem to never get resolved. That's the biggest problem. And dealing with the housing authority, you can get passed around 2 or 3 offices before someone will finally give you an answer or tell you to go and call the police. You're not getting anywhere. You just can't speak to the right people. It seems to have worsened even in the 2.5 years that I've lived here. Nothing's changing.